Hey guys, it's TRX Master Instructor Amy McMullen, and today I've got a super quick 15-minute total body conditioning workout for you using just your own body weight. You don't need anything, unless you have a hard floor like I do, in which case you might want a mat for the floor work, but other than that, nothing. Maybe some water too. But other than that, nothing, I swear. I'm gonna get the timer started. If you're tracking your workout, go ahead and hit go on that bad boy. We are gonna start off with some Spider-Man crawls in 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to squat down with a nice flat back. Crawl out to a plank position, straight legs. Crawl back, drop your heels on your booty, and then stand up with a flat back. We've got just enough time to do that a couple more times, but we're trying to get the hips, knees, ankles, spine, and arms warmed up for this quick workout today. All right. Oop, done there. We've got side-to-side lunges. So real quick, we've got side lunges, push-ups, and side planks in our workout today. So we're going to get these things warmed up here. For your side planks, nice wide stance, toes pointed forward. You're just going to start shifting right and left. So if you shift your hip over your heel, point your toe and your knee forward. Our goal here is to try to get our hips down to knee level if you can. You don't have to get all the way that deep if you cannot, but I want you to try to make sure that it's your legs doing the work and not just your back, okay? So drop the hips, bend the knee, straighten all the way up at the top, all right? So we've got a few little cardio bouts in this workout today. So we're going to start off with some good old-fashioned jumping jacks. Everybody knows what those are, so let's go ahead and get started. If you are not jumping, you've got a little tap. If you are jumping, both legs go out. We're just going to do this for 15 seconds. Like I said, it's a quick workout, so that means the warm-up is also quick. And rest. We've also got booty jacks. These are some of my favorite things to do for little quick cardio intervals. It is a squat jack. So basically, you can step out and together, or you can jump together. So let's get started. 15 seconds here. Like I said, if you're not jumping for any reason today, step squat, step together, step into your squat, step together. And I just went really wide. You don't have to go super wide with your feet, just barely wider than your hips. All right, and our last one is your plank jack. So this you're going to do from a plank position on the ground, and if this doesn't work out for your hands, feel free to do regular jacks, but you're going to hit your plank, tap one toe out to the side at a time if you're not jumping. If you are jumping, out and in. You're trying to keep a straight spine, you're trying to keep your shoulders over your wrists, and you're trying to keep that body nice and tight, all right? You'll get in and out of that through a squat just like I just did. So first up, we've got side lunges. I'm gonna get this mat out of the way. I'll bring it back up later. For those side lunges, we're gonna alternate sides. So option number 1, go ahead and go. You can shift and straighten. Shift the hips over, straighten the knees and hips. If that is too easy for you, you're gonna go ahead and take a step into it. Step, drop your hips, drive all the way back up. Step, drop your hips, drive up. So I'm trying to get my hip over my heel. I'm going to send my hips back and my chest forward. So I'm actually doing a little hinge work here, but I'm dropping my hip as low as I can get it. If I can get it down to knee level, great. Bonus points if you can keep the trail leg straight while you do this. So that way you're using just those inner thighs to help press you up. We're going to go into our first little cardio bout here. It's 40 seconds. You're going to be alternating 4 jumping jacks and 4 booty jacks for 40 seconds. All right? Ready? And let's go. So you got 4 of these. 3, 2, 1. 4 booty jacks. 4. Jump together. 3, 2, 1. And start it over. So if you're not jumping, tap, tap. 3, 4. Step into your squat. Step together. 2, 3, 4. So that's all you're doing. Just keep going, keep cycling through. It's a quick 40 seconds because that's all we really have time for to be able to get a bunch in this quick workout. Now you don't even have to reach to the floor. I'm just doing it to give myself something to do with my arms. So if you want to, you can keep your arms right where they are and just focus on dropping your booty, okay? So from there, we're going to some push-ups on the ground. Push-ups, so good for your arms, your abs. It's a full body move. If you already know your push-ups, go ahead and knock as many out as you can in the next 40 seconds. If you're not used to push-ups, keeping your hands by your chest, so at the bottom of the push-up, your hands are by your chest. You can start on your knees, okay? You can go to your toes. Keep going, everybody. If being on your knees is too easy and being on your toes is too tough, find that halfway point. So I call this the half level. You're gonna start from a full plank, lower down, drop to your knees, press up from a modified plank. Pop back up, lower from a full plank, knees down, press up from there, okay? So you can kind of keep doing that, the goal being to try to keep your body in a straight line while you press and lower, okay? Now, while we're down here, we're gonna go to some side-to-side planks. So we're gonna be on our forearms. You can do this from your hands if you want to, but since we've got all that hand work with the push-ups, I suggest going onto your forearm to just kind of save you some time. We're gonna lift up into a side plank. We're gonna do 3 hip drops. 1, 2, 3. Hold here, dive this forearm under to roll over onto the other side of your feet. 3 hip drops. 2, 3. Dive this hand over, kind of where you just were, so that way you don't keep traveling down your mat. 3, 2, 1. This forearm dives under. Hit the side plank, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Keep rocking. Now you can stack the feet if you want to as you go. If you need a lighter level, when you cruise through, drop the bottom knee and you can kind of go from there. All right, it's the same muscle groups working, just not as intensely. All right, we are back to cardio. We've got 4 seal jacks and 4 lunge jumps. Seal jacks, the arms just open to the side. Here we go. So you're 4, 3, 2, now 4 lunge jumps. 1, drop the knee. 2, 3, 4. Jump together and repeat. So seal jacks if you're not jumping, step to the side. Lunge jumps if you're not jumping. 4 lunges, making sure that knee is going straight down and you're driving up through your heel, okay? Doesn't matter which level you're doing, just matters that you keep going as long as you're feeling good. It's hard to talk and count at the same time. You do you. Don't worry about my counting. Rest. That's why I have the timer. Okay, teacher hack. Side lunge into a curtsy lunge is next. All these are 40-second sets, just so you know, but we only have 15 seconds to transition, so that's why I'm breathing hard. Side lunge over here. Step together. Take that same leg back. For curtsy lunge, drop the knee on this side of the ankle, step together and go to the other side. Side lunge, step together, curtsy lunge, step together, other side. Dropping the hip over the heel, straightening up all the way, crossing the knee over this heel, straightening up all the way and switching sides. So, biggest thing is we want to complete each rep. We want to keep the body up. You'll hinge forward a little bit on that side plank, but on the curtsy lunge, see if you can stay upright to really challenge that booty and those hips in different planes of motion. All right? Breathing. Next cardio bout. You've got 10 high knees and you've got 4 plank jacks. So we're gonna be upright for the high knees. When we go to the ground for the plank jacks, I want you to do it like we did in that Spider-Man crawl where you go through the squat. All right, it's gonna keep us safe. 10 high knees, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go through your squat, hands down, feet out. 4 plank jacks. 3, 2, come through the squat on the way up. Squat, stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Through the squat on the way down. 4 plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. Through the squat, drop your booties flat back before you stand up. If you're not jumping, knee to elbow. 2, 3. You can just do 4 of those because we don't have a lot of time. Step back and you can do 4 taps out to either side. All right? Step in or jump up. We're done with that. Push-ups with a knee to your elbow. So those of you that know TRX atomic push-ups, the push-up with a crunch, similar thing, but no straps. A little bit easier since your feet aren't hovered in the air. You're gonna do 1 push-up, either from your toes or from your knees. Bring the knee to the same elbow and then reset your plank. 1 push-up from here, other knee to the other elbow, reset your plank. Keep going. As you are lowering down, I want you to pretend that you're pulling yourself down to the floor. Hands will end up on either side of your chest. As you press up, I want you to rotate your elbow pit to the front, almost like you're twisting jar tops, like down into the ground. This is gonna help get your shoulders back and down, get your lats activated. And if you're doing your push-up from your knees, knee, reset, knee, and back down, okay? Whew, side to side planks. I think this is the last time we do this. So again, quick workout. We only get a couple sets of each thing in, but we're gonna take those 3 hip drops again. All right, elbow under your shoulder, press down, lift up into your side plank. Give me 3 hip drops from here. Drop, lift, try to lift all the way up. 2, 3, dive this forearm under, switch sides. Now straighten your hips all the way forward here. Look forward. 1, 2, 3. Take this elbow over the other one and back up. Take that stacked position if you want. If you want this harder, lift that top leg off the ground. Switch sides. Find the plank first. Make sure you're nice and solid. Straight line from head to heels. 2, 3. Dive under. Okay. Rest. Done there. Okay. We've got our combo. We're going to take all those things that we did for the little high intensity sections, and we're going to smoosh them together. This is a 60-second set. 4 jacks, 4 booty jacks. 4 seal jacks, 4 lunge jumps. 10 high knees, 4 plank jacks. It's going to go fast though, promise. Here we go. 4 jacks. 1, 2, 3. 4 booty jacks. 4, 3, 2, 4 seal jacks. Out and in. 2, 3, 4 lunge jumps. Drop the knee. 2, 3, 10 high knees. Come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the ground. Plank jacks. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that squat. Come up, start it over. We're halfway through. So we got just enough time for one more round. 3, booty jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 seal jacks. Out. 2, 3, 4 lunge jumps. Down, I think. Yeah, 2. 10 high knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat, we can do it. We can fit it in. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to finish it. I want that sense of completion. Drop the booty. Come up slowly. Take a couple deep breaths. Whew, we're going to go right into our stretch. Because like I said, we got to wrap this up. Quad stretch. Find a wall or a person. Reach behind you. Grab that heel to your booty. From here, stand up nice and tall. Tuck your hips under. Pull that heel in and then try to put your knees together so that one's not sticking in front of you. So send it back. Nice proud chest. Focus on your breath. Switch sides. Switch legs, switch arms. So grab your foot or your ankle first. Stand up tall. Pull your heel in. Tuck your hips under. You should feel maybe a little bit of a stretch in your quads or your hip flexor there. And then from here, take this knee and make sure that it's back sort of close to your other knee if you can get it there, to really think of straightening this hip out and getting the full stretch there. And relax. We got a quick sumo stretch to get those inner thighs from those sumo squats. So nice wide stance, toes to the corner, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Coming down here, do a little shift, side to side. And then if you want, you can take one elbow forward, or not elbow, this is your shoulder. Press the other knee back with your hand. And then come back to center. Elbow, dang it. Shoulder forward. Press this hand back to press your knee back a little bit wider. And if you want to go into a little Cossack on either side, you can using your hands. But we don't have a ton of time. So last one, just a little side stretch. Feet really wide. So after we did those side planks, you want your feet wide. You're going to keep your hips where they are. One arm up. Think long as you reach out. So you're feeling a stretch all along the side here. Come back to center. Do the same thing on the other side. Reaching out nice and long. So what I was trying to do today is get some good side work. Side lunges, side planks, some push-ups for good measure. and a little bit of cardio stuff to get that heart rate up and make you sweat. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let me know. You might feel those inner thighs and those obliques tomorrow. Maybe not those, just a quick 15-minute one. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much.